out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Split, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free. We're going to jump in, we're going to play. Now, I think it hasn't been released yet, so you're probably watching this video like a day before it comes out.
Give me the password.
Oh, voice acting.
You'll kill me? That wasn't the plan. I did what you asked.
No, you're just an obstacle, dear. I need that password. Without it, your back door is useless. You know it as well as I do. Stop making it worse, Fran. Give me what I want, and I'll forget all about your little blackmail. Or else.
Or else.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll tell you.
Excellent.
I'm listening.
Password is Shelbris.
Yes, I've gained access. I've taken care of the problem.
Woof.
Permanently. We can start the second phase. Shalbres.
7 o'clock sharp. Every morning starts the same. The smell of burnt toast. Is there any way to make it a little better, just for once? I could sleep more, eat something that doesn't taste like coal, but Nozzle tries his best. This city is so boring. Or is it my life? Toast, work, games, and Nozzle. 4 constants in my life. Yet another day at Epsilon. Yet another data sheet to fulfill.
Get up, Pirix. Time to work. If you don't work, you don't eat. And breakfast is ready.
Ugh, an annoying 10 is my best friend. I'm not gonna get you to give me 5 more minutes, am I?
Not a chance. To the kitchen. Now.
Will you ever learn to make a decent breakfast? One that doesn't make me sick?
Add some memory chips, better operating modules, and you will have yourself a proper chef.
I can always sell your memory chip and order a takeout Nozzle. Remember that.
You can't. Who's going to make a copy of your mind, my friend? I am indispensable to you. The law says so.
Yep, I'm doomed to eat burnt toast. I took a glimpse at the morning news. They often play in the background, but I wasn't especially interested in what is going on in the world, or even in my city.
Yesterday evening, there was a rocket attack on the neighboring city, Haltor. The intruders were not able to penetrate the energetic barrier of the city. Split system stays untouched. Some sources say there is a connection between the terrorists from the New Hand and Diveza. Their authorities deny any connection. The geopolitical situation in our region is becoming increasingly tense.
Oh man, such attacks are normal.
It's been happening more and more recently. And Haltor isn't that far from West Ulrich, Pirix. Split is impossible to destroy. And yet some people still try to break it. Why? Who is behind this?
I love the robots.
Concerned. We're in for another
Accent.
day of messing with reports.
How about a race?
How about a
The
race?
winners choosing tonight's movie?
As always, Pirix, you will lose. You'll lose.
Yeah, you're probably right. You always win. At least I won't give up without a fight, Tin.
The soul of a warrior. That's what I value in you, my friend.
He won, as he always does. What a surprise, Nozzle.
Aha! You're in for a night of last century's comedies. I have a few propositions. We can start from a series that lasts 10 seasons.
You have no mercy. As I know you, they're black and white.
See? Now you're motivated to try harder next time. Real success is forged with pain.
Yeah, grateful for your help, my friend.
We see each other every day. Memory problems? Maybe a lack of vitamins. You protein guys need them.
Hey, Nozzle, shut up. We have trouble.
What?
As it turns out, messing with the security wasn't the best idea. A thorough search has never been pleasant, and now they didn't even bother to be gentle.
Hey, I didn't know.
Listen, shut up already. They're really going to wipe your drive.
Hey, you! You're coming with me.
Are we listening to a podcast? That's what it feels like.
See no one else? I think not. I'll explain everything on the way. Let's get moving on. Get your ass to the capsule! I told you we don't have much time.
But it's...
Split. Yes. A for awareness. Get in. Focus! The existence of the city depends on your success, technician. Your failure will destroy Split.
Wait a minute. What do you want from me?
I'm explaining, just focus! I won't repeat myself. Damn, I thought there was more time. for now. Get into the system and bypass the first line of defense. I'm patching you in.
Okay. So, I'm loving the voice acting. The robot's voice is amazing.
What you feel now is your new body. Fully digital. So there's no chance of pain or fatigue.
Cool.
This is what Split is like?
I don't know what you expected, but it's just a working environment. It's meant to be efficient, not glamorous.
What about me? I haven't changed at all. I'm still flying. I couldn't...
Get a new digital body? Sorry, Tintoy, I don't have time for playing dress up. Be grateful you even have a shape. You should focus on the job. Time flows faster here than in the real world. That's why we have a chance. You need to get to the first terminal. There are many trials on the way. You'll see. Good luck.
Because, look, we don't know what's going on here.
Okay.
Both work for Epsilon Energy. I'm the executive director of security. You're gonna do what I say, alright?
Sure.
We will, Nozzle.
Oh, he gave a check mark. Yeah, so, the only aggravating thing about the voice acting is that the subtitles are just, like, slightly off what they're saying, like, constantly off, because the voice actors have said something slightly different, and they haven't bothered to change the script there. So what is going on here? Okay. Use space to jump. Access granted. Access granted. Let's go see what's over here. Okay. All right. Yeah, we figured out space to jump, so that's good. And then how do we? It doesn't say how to use space. Space. Let's go to the controls. Rewind, clone, rewind, shoot. Enter mouse middle, auto aim, sprint, hold, nope. Okay, so none of that is interact, so it must be shoot or something. What are we supposed to do something? I don't understand. Okay. I mean, I'm pressing all the buttons that it's telling me to do. All right, so we're here. We go this way. That says access granted, access granted. So what else do we need to do? I don't understand what those pictures are saying. Yep, I don't know. I'm gonna fast forward until I maybe figure out how to get past the very opening room. Okay, so I don't know. I found a secret. I found a secret in the room. I was hoping maybe it was the door opening, but it's just I found a secret, and that's all it is. It's just a secret, and it said, "Shh, don't tell anyone." But I can't progress the game any farther than that. So that's very disappointing because I really liked the voice acting, and I was looking forward to some sort of chilled puzzle solving and stuff. That was I was excited for that. I like his voice acting and everything. I don't know. I guess let's go look at the description because there's nothing else to do because the game, the very first gate doesn't function. I've tried pressing all the buttons that I have access to. The game told me to use WSAD, that's fine, and use space, and then it said access granted, access granted. Apparently access is not granted. Not granted at all. There's no access granted. So, let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, Split. Manipulate time, make clones, and solve cyber puzzles from the future. I think that maybe they don't realize that that shouldn't be in your title, because that's now the title of your game. But that's okay. In the future, giant city-states have emerged, separated from each other by indestructible barriers. Most professions have been taken over by machines. People work mainly as mechanics, programmers, or operators. Cool. Developed by Garlic Jam and published by Game Planet and FreeMind SA. It's currently in early access. Okie dokie. And it's coming out. It's coming out on the 6th. So 4 days from now. So it's got some time. It's definitely got some time to work on it. What is the current state? Early access of Split is ready to be released and will be published in the first half of 2022. Game gives you the opportunity to solve fantastic futuristic puzzles by manipulating time and cloning yourself. I would have loved to have done some of that stuff, but I couldn't. But that's okay. So let's just have a look at the game. You know, here's some GIFs, solving some laser light puzzles. Split control panel is riddled with numerous traps that will require both good reflexes and composure. You can try to destroy enemies or escape from them by using time manipulation in your own clones to distract them. The game's design refers to brutalism as architectural style popular around the 1970s. It was promoted among others by the game Control. We mix this style with the digital environment from Tron Legacy. The levels are full of nooks and crannies which may seem empty at first glance but lead to interesting places. So I actually joined their Discord and tried to ask for some help because I really wanted to show the game. I really wanted to be able to demonstrate what was going on in the game. But so are the developers playing right now? Can I like chat at them, or it won't load? So they're not playing right now. Okay. I wanted to be able to showcase some of this game because it looks very cool. Do you know what I mean? Like the game does look really cool. Like look at this. It's cool looking. Manipulate time. You know, slowing time down, speeding time up, making copies of myself. That's all cool stuff. But unfortunately, the very first level doesn't work. So, unless I was missing something really obvious, and if I was, feel free to comment down below and tell me what is the obvious thing that I was missing. But I didn't have access to this little gun that this guy has. None of the other buttons worked. I pressed all the buttons that I had access to that the game told me were buttons to press. I went up to the thing. I found a secret in the room. I did everything I possibly could, and it didn't work. So, I don't know. It's probably one of the first times that I feel a little bit bad for making a video, but you know, I tried. I did try, and I'd love to come back and visit the game at some point, but I'm stuck with my experience, which is it did not work. So it is in early access, which is great. Hopefully they can fix the problems that I had. Let's have a look at Garlic Jam. Oh, it took me to the publisher instead. So there's a few different games there. That's fine. FreeMind Games, which isn't even listed there, but that is what it is. It's kind of a mess. I really like the voice acting. I like the art. I like what the game looks like it would be, but I'm sad that I didn't get to play it. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. If you're the developer, feel free to get in touch and let me know what it is I'm supposed to be doing, because I got to do 0 of it. Yeah, I think I missed out on a good time, and I would like there to be a good time, and I'd like to showcase that on the channel. So, thanks for the opportunity, but I'm sorry that is something that happened. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.